I can only seem to manage to film about 3 minutes worth of video before something goes wrong. Um, that's longer than Windows lasts. So, plus, I don't know what it is, but this setup on Ubuntu is working much better than on Windows. So my videos are going to get a little bit more chopped up. Yeah. Putting the kettle on and waiting for it to scream. It's tea time. So it takes about 5 minutes for tea to steep. I took out the tea bag while you were away. Today's flavor is raspberry zinger. I'm hoping that in future sessions of Tea Time with Jeklyn Hyde that I won't have to stop the video quite so much. My inspiration for this is the fact that I own some fine bone china, and it's been sitting in my display case, and before that in boxes, and before that in the display case, and before that in boxes. Since I acquired them from my grandparents. So I figured either use it or get rid of it. So I'm gonna use it. And you can enjoy tea time with me. There are a couple updates that I want to do. One is for something I missed in the first video for Stormtrooper unboxing, and that was the boots. These I got from RS Prop Masters. These are movie accurate. They have been painted to be white. The original movie, they had black boots and they painted them white. So that is what these are. I'm probably going to repaint them myself so they're a little bit more uniform, but they fit good. Size 7, I believe European men's. On the inside they say Arizona, 7 over 40. I'm assuming 40 is another size measurement. It's got these cute little, I don't know, screws? Why would there be screws? I don't know. But that is one update. The second update on the Stormtrooper Armor that I wanted to go over was the Bicep Armor. In the last video I mentioned that I have 2 identical pieces of outer bicep armor. This one is the left one, and that's correct. This is also a left one. So I sent a message to RS Prop Masters on February 22nd, and I sent it initially to an in-house email, and I figured maybe they don't check that anymore, so I ended up sending the same message again to info@rspropmasters, which is the email they had listed on the website. That I sent on February 27th, asking, are the outer bicep pieces supposed to be identical? Because I've got identical ones. And I didn't get a response, so I resent the same message again on March 7th. Didn't get a response until March 9th, and they asked to send pictures of the existing bicep pieces, so I sent pictures the next day. And then didn't get back to me right away, but on the 15th, March 15th, they got back to me and said, apologies for the delay, we'll be sending you a new piece. Basically, almost no questions asked. They're just like, hey, oops, there you go. So, on March 27th, this guy came in. I'm excited now because I get to work on my Stormtrooper again. It is very definitely a separate piece, and the color matches relatively well. It's not noticeable, so that's awesome. Another thing to note about this is that the original invoice was placed in August of 2016. It is now March. It was March of 2018 that I was able to get a new piece for this, and they didn't charge me anything extra or for shipping or anything like that. So if you have issues with your armor, do not be afraid to reach out to them. Don't be afraid to resend the email or have to wait a little bit, but they'll eventually get back to you and you'll get things sorted out.